From the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium event. And now, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Hit well towards the hole. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. No balls and one strike. 0-1, here it comes. Right side, but it's well foul. Got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number one. And so look at a fastball too high for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Down the first baseline.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
So he sets him down swinging. Luis Robert, the second out of the opening frame. Eloy Jimenez is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled away. Anderson, the runner at first with two gone. Another one sent foul. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Gavin Sheets. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tops this one up.
You take it. That's fine.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Looking at his career totals, Benintendi has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. No score here as we play inning number two.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Ward is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Leury Garcia is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
And make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already. And that's out number 2. Tim Anderson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2.
But we'll have to press pause. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yohan Moncada. In there, strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's fouled away.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And into bat next is Luis Robert. First pitch on its way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled off. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute...
We'll leave it right there as he's all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Gavin Sheets. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now into the box is Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox. Andrew Vaughn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Ready with the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Count remains at 0-2. Vaughn on second. Garcia at first, 2 out in the inning. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So now here is Eloy Jimenez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. first pitch on the way. Gavin Sheets is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he got him swinging. Gavin Sheets goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. A hit in 2 tries so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready now is Leury Garcia, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And it's fouled away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
No ball.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Tim Anderson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. So here's Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, he's been on point.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Carlos Estevez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 53.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Luis Robert. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First delivery to him. Emo Jimenez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout. Still going back. Gone!
The right fielder, number 32, Gavin Sheets.
In now, Gavin Sheets. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Back goes Trout to the track. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have rotation, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Fouled off. 45,050 on their feet now at Angel Stadium. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. Give up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally. From the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now at the plate is Tim Anderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him.
Anderson.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And now here is Yoan Moncada. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Luis Robert. First pitch on its way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Pitch inside the throw, and an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he fouls this one off.
Strikeout right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ward is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty with one gone, and up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Cut. Hold.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, he was fooled that time. Pitched away as he went around for strike two. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. High in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Reyes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike two now. And another foul ball. Vaughn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
0-1.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Count still at 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the switch hitting second baseman, Leury Garcia. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Garcia is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the AB now. Jake Marisnick comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
So he ran the fastball by him to the punch-out. Jake Marisnick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So here's Yoan Moncada. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Moncada digs in at 6-2 and swings the bat from both sides of the batter's box. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ward is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now to the plate, Luis Robert. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swung out and missed. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Ward will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled away. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat.
Leading off for the White Sox.
Now the pitch.
The first baseman, number 25.
Vaughn, a California native, actually. This is his first year at the big league level. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
No runner, no
And
runner.
the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, no outs here.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So here is Victor Reyes. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done. Down 5-1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Leury Garcia stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Changeup laid off down and around the shins. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Again, a 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. So a full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So he sets him down swinging. Jake Marisnick goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
One out. Up.
Walsh. Foul ground. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And in to bat next is Luis Robert. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
To 1-2 now.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Into the box now, Andrew Vaughn, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled away. 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Jimmy Herget is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 46.
Now into the box, Victor Reyes notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Next, here is Leury Garcia. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. On he pops it up. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's Jake Marisnick. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends. Garrett Crochet is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
Ball 4, take the base. He's out. 3.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is lined hard to deep left. Ward is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who likes to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Now
Lucas Robert stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
1-1. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Halos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Patrick Sandoval earns his first win of the season, so that'll do it for us. Just off the Orange Freeway, we're here live from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Game number 3 of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
And now, your 2021
Angels baseball comes
Los
your
Angeles.
way next. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox. the shortstop.
And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium. And he fouls this one off. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is camped under this one, and there's his second out of the inning. The next batter will be Luis Robert. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him. Now one down with the bases empty, and up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn. And a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first, beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Victor Reyes. In yesterday's game, he was responsible for the only run driven in by his club. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Rendon is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Here's Jake Marisnick. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled away. Garcia, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The batter will be Luis Robert. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Phillips is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight roll. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And another foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Victor Reyes. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. In there for strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The first pitch of the AB now. Leori Garcia comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Here we go, guys. 1 out, 1 out.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick, fouled off. Now the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Phillips is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Fielded by Rendon. On to second for the force out in the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoán Moncada. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. On a line, that's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Into the box, Luis Robert. And he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-2 once more. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Moncada aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just a 1 run will be allowed to score. Standing in now, Andrew Vaughn, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
No problem here, 1 away. Up next, Andrew Benintendi. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Hit hard towards center, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Stepping in now, Leury Garcia. Renfroe has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So stepping in is Jake Marisnick. A potential tying run for him at third base. Strike one to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off.
Hey, get down here.
Ready on 0-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So next to bat will be Yohan Moncada. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Trout on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in will be Luis Robert. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Cutter runs outside, ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is there, and he'll put it away to Jake Diekman is out from the bullpen now as he'll Now it'll be Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
0-1.
Late that time for a strike. Pitch is popped up. Rendon into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Now here's the first offering. Andrew Vaughn is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Phillips is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up is Andrew Benintendi. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Eloy Jimenez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 74.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bat, Leury Garcia.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
He's set and the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the AB now. Jake Marisnick comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. He'll set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. We got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Anderson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Carlos Estevez records the save, his second. So that will wrap things up for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac.